Women's biggest mistake is not knowing how to close us, right? So you guys aren't on video, but your voices will be. So I'm going to put this one up so women fucking know, right? So there's just 3 men sitting with me, and you can hear them in the background because I want women to fucking know how men can be closed. Because here we are, we're 3 men. We're at different stages in our life, right? And I know personally I can be closed. And women need to know that when I say closing me, it's not being masculine. Because you can't close me being masculine, because I'm not going to compete with your masculine energy. As a matter of fact, I'm going to dismiss your masculine energy because it turns me off. I don't want to sit there and I don't want to get into a sword fight with you at all, right? I don't want your balls bigger than mine, and I don't want your masculinity try to, take over my masculinity. What I love about a woman is she closes me in her femininity, right? And I think a lot of women don't understand that. Feminine energy will close a masculine man. Because that's what we're looking for. We're looking for a woman that's the exact opposite of us, right? We want a woman that will compliment us. We want a woman that's touchy-feely. We want a woman that will succumb to us sexually. We desire a woman that is really open to our ideas, very supportive, very intrigued by ideas. We want a woman that is our muse, inspires us. Because to me, I'm a writer, and when I'm with the right woman and I'm having the right sex in my life, like I remember I was so intoxicated by one of my ex's pussies. I mean, it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I thought it was the greatest pussy ever. And I enjoyed making her come. It was like literally like her energy was going through me. I mean, literally it was like drinking her fucking energy into me. And I was so inspired. She was one of the best muses ever. That when I sat down with her, I would think of like 50 things to fucking write. My brain was constantly fucking being jacked by that. That to me, and if even you, businessman, you come home to the right woman who inspires you, you'll make more money. It's like, that's what we look for. We look for them to inspire. So what is the thing? How could a woman with her feminine energy close you?
Oh, fuck, man. I don't know.
You should know that.
I mean, what do you mean by closing?
Closing, what is it? You go out on 5, 10, 15 dates with random women, okay? What is it about one that makes so different? What are you looking for? What is the closing means? Because it's a feeling that you need to feel.
There's like this...
their style.
There's just this energy. Style? There's just this energy that I feel from a woman, Like if I know that we're clicking, that I can just tell that like there's that vibe that's coming at me, that I just want to feel that, I can tell that there's going to be some affection coming my way. I like affectionate women. And so if I see a woman who's starting to get affectionate with me, that does it for me. I like that feminine, affectionate energy.
Your love language is physical touch.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love physical. Yeah, that's one of them. The other love language, if we talked about it that way, is affirmation. Physical touch. Those are my 2 big ones. Yeah,
me too. Physical touch and words of affirmation. So when I'm with a woman and she's slowly touching me, I get intoxicated by it.
Absolutely.
If I feel a woman touch my arm here, or like feel my muscles, or whatever it might be, I get fully intoxicated by her as a woman, right? It makes me feel really fucking great. What about you?
I'd say that, but I'd say style. First approach, walking up, I'm going to look at her style, how she comes across, how she carries herself, her posture. And then I would go to touch too later on, after dinner's gone or drinks or something.
Yeah, so you're looking for that feminine fucking, you're looking at that feminine being. You like a very feminine woman. Because style is feminine. Smell. Yeah, me too. I love smell. What about you?
Same thing. I don't really want a woman like that has bad nails or something like that. They have to be all done up for me.
So you like them dolled up. So you like the little feminine little doll, right?
Yeah.
So it's interesting. You see, I like the girl with the ponytail, the Chuck Taylors, the fucking ripped Levi's, or the boyfriend jeans, and a fucking white t-shirt. I'm happy with that, right? I don't need a girl to wear their heels. As a matter of fact, when they wear their heels, I feel like they're too towering. I'm not into... I don't need any of that stuff. I like it, and I think it's a beautiful thing to experience, and I love the fact that a woman is giving of herself. And
I think that could be many different styles, though. It could be dolled up, or it could be Chuck Taylor's. The right girl just needs to know her style and what works for her.
I love style. Yeah, me too.
Depending on the body, you got to know what's going to work for it and rock it and own it.
Yeah, like a woman with small breasts and no bra. and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the shit.
Or a button-down shirt and no bra, and you see like a little peekaboo. I mean, that's really fucking sexy. And it's funny because women, I don't think women know that these subliminal things, these little things close. And I think women need to understand. It's like, you have to understand, if you were the words of affirmation guy, he needs words. If you were the physical touch, if you were the physical touch guy, he needs his touch. If that guy doesn't give a shit about the fuck that you can cook, spaghetti bolognese better than some fucking, chef in Italy, he doesn't really care. It's not his love language. And that's another thing too. It's like, I always tell women all the time, understand a man's love language. Once you understand their love language, guess what's going to happen? Alex is chilly right now.
Freezing.
Yeah, I know, it's freezing. We'll put the heat on.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, that's how women can close men. I mean, it's pretty fucking simple. And it's pretty much laid out.